was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities.
Went to Marrakesh.
Of an oasis where the
Got
Prophet
dysentery. That was a terrible expedition. Did not like that. Soothed them. Tried to soothe them. Couldn't soothe them. We didn't have any money. Father had them killed. Never staying at that hotel again. Well, it doesn't exist. It's about dying. What? Never mind me, Paul. So what's the best place you've ever been to then, Sir Jeremy?
Something's here.
That's a good question.
Could this really be it?
Went to Titicaca. That was quite nice, like that. What? Titicaca? Do you mean... No, you don't mean... A woman put another woman's bosom up her bottom.
Incredible.
Oh, don't be disgusting. No, it was a place. Went to Constantinople.
Make out the translation.
Right.
But this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right.
She got wet bosom. Quite frankly, I'm amazed she's mobile. Oh, hello.
Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles.
It's a zombie.
Dad's notes mention this.
Read mural inscriptions to increase language skills. Do you speak any other languages?
Be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words.
No, I never bother reading the language. I've got people to do that for me.
Some sort of marker. Byzantine script, but I can't quite make it out.
Oh, Samson, jolly good.
He led his followers through the desert.
He's saying,
The oasis.
you see this shit up to my left here? Look at it, it's crackers. The guy behind him just quite angry. Didn't want that kind of hairstyle. He's quite furious that there's a zombie behind him touching his bottom. The guy to the far left just looking right, going, what's going on? I can't see what Jesus is pointing to. Shut up, Jeremy, I was doing that. I was trying to make observational quips about what we could see. Saw it and I did it better than you, Paul. You didn't. I did actually.
A secret entrance.
Give it a good whack. Look at that physics dynamic there. We got a new graphics card. We got this free with the graphics card, so Jeremy, just so you know. Oh, that's pretty.
It's amazing.
It is
Only Dad
amazing.
could have seen this.
Looks like there's oh, excuse me. Looks like there's caves and Petra. That's what I'm struggling to say there. Petra. It's quite nice. Have you ever been there, Paul? Funk. Never been to Petra? Was that a Blue Peter dog? Jump to a wall and press space. Just scramble. Got to say hello to someone on Facebook. I can't remember who it is now. Oh, I've forgotten. Want to pause it? No. I think it was Robert.
Oh no.
Sorry, I
They're
forgot.
already here. Got to get inside.
Terrible, terrible memory. She hasn't got terrible memories though. Stop it, Paul, it's disgusting. I bet you used to read Nuts and Zoo magazine, didn't you? I wasn't allowed, I wanted to. I really wanted to. I love objectifying women, Jeremy. Do you though? No, it's just an early persona, isn't it? Just to hide my embarrassment and shame about
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet.
not being able to talk to the ladies.
Relentlessly until
Never going to
finally
take a wife,
confronted
Paul?
them in their hidden oasis.
I take one if I could look at one. Can't even look at a lady without nearly weeing myself. Oh, that's not very good, is it? I've just got to go up and talk to them. Can't even get that close, they smell me and then they run away. It's all bravado, Jeremy. If one actually talked to me, I'd probably poo myself.
Come on.
Really? No! Yeah. Well, that's not very good, is it, Paul? What are you going to do about that? I don't know. I don't like this. This is like I'm a celebrity. This isn't far-fetched enough for I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. What do you know? When have you ever watched ITV? Ninth wife used to like it. I divorced the short after.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims.
They dug too deep.
The Order of Trinity.
They worked something up in the dark. Jeremy G, what I said then? I heard you, I don't understand what's supposed to be so bloody fun about it. Lord of the Rings, Jeremy, come on. Never seen the Lord of the Rings, Paul. The Lord of the Rings, plural, said Jeremy. Really not into that kind of... I assume it's a nerdy program. Oh, excuse me. The Jillery Jickens was that?
That was too close.
It's a film, Jeremy. It won Oscars and shit. I'm not bothered. Not bothered. Favourite films remains of the day, in case anyone's
They're
interested.
blasting their way in.
For God's sakes, you're going to slip down another bloody shitting Tittington. What? Kindly stop swearing, we don't take kindly to that. Sorry if I want to, I'm a grown up man. You can, but it's unpleasant to hear. I don't care. What's that all about? My mobile phone started vibrating in my pocket. A little bit aroused. Whatever. No! What's happening? Oh, come on now. Oh, jolly good. It's no end of trouble. We never had any of this nonsense when we were doing the tours. Go down with the guide, walk round, maybe light a few torches, pick up a few trinkets and leave. Some call it grave robbing. I call it a jolly good weekend. I wish you were sick, Jeremy. This really is quite graphically stunning.
We made it, Dad.
You got it right, love. It is stunning. I'm gonna just insert a few seconds gameplay from an old video I did of me and Cecil playing Tomb Raider 1 to compare the graphical quality. Just 5 minutes, I've done my homework. Alright, but I hope you have done it. I'm going to be coming in and expecting it. I have, Dad. Look. This is... Hi, Mum. This is a video of the game me and Daddy are playing. This is Tomb Raider. It's available on the computer that we're playing it on. And I think it's out on the PlayStation. Sony PlayStation, isn't it, Dad? You're not having one for Christmas. I don't want one, Cecil. Well, I do want one, but it's fine. We'll just play on the computer. What year did the First World War start, Paul? 1914. Alright. So, this is a 3-dimensional game. Let's try and shoot these. What's the button? I don't know the button, Dad. Where's the instruction? There we go. Got it. Never mind.
the bat's out of the way.
What are the three main causes of the start of World War II, Paul?
The rise of far-right political parties, Russia getting a bit antsy, and Winston Churchill.
You're probably right.
As this is a wave of new three-dimensional games made popular by the advanced hardware of the PlayStation console. Previously, obviously, Mum, you'll be aware that this was impossible on a computer.
Yeah, she'll know that by the hours you've logged playing Gallagher.
Look, I'm sorry I stayed up all night playing it, Daddy.
Yes, well, you won't be doing that again, will you, Paul? We'll put time limits on.
Yep. I hope this opens up into a big vista if I can just get the... Oh, look at that. These graphics are incredible. That gate's see-through.
Yes, it's quite nice.
And we're back to this. Bit of a difference. Little bit of a difference there.
Right, Paul, I think I want to stop now and actually play this bloody game. Okay. I can see we've got an erection, and I don't want to see that, so goodbye, get out.
Let me know when you've gone, Jeremy.
God, bloody Bennett.